everyone, welcome to my channel, and I hope you must have heard about one of the major announcements made by OpenAI today. And the announcement is all about the search. So starting today, OpenAI is making its AI powered search engine available to everyone, which was limited to paid subscribers only. Now if you want to try out that, I can quickly show you a few of the very fascinating things this particular ChatGPT can do for us. So let me quickly open up the web interface. So I have logged on to my ChatGPT, and the very first thing I want to show you is, let's ask the question about the current happenings. So I would say, let's say, will it rain in Seattle today evening? So this is my question. And earlier, if you were asking, I'm sure you must be getting some incorrect answers or something. But now if you are asking this question, which is related to the present, so in this case, we are expecting the system to go search over the internet, figure out which API to use, and then give us the response. So this is the major feature which I'm going to show you today. So here you can see the search the web. So whenever you are typing the question and clicking on this particular thing, what ChatGPT will do is it will go ahead and decide whether this question has to be executed in the current context or it can be answered using the past data, and accordingly it will take a call and answer the question. So now I asked, will it rain in Seattle today evening? And here you can see it was showing searching the web, and these are the timings, because right now it is 10:42 a.m. in Seattle, and these are the rain timings or the temperature, whether it will rain or not. So you can see that how nicely it grabbed the data, and this is perfectly all right. Now let me quickly show you one more thing. So by default it is deciding based on the context whether it has to be picked from the trained data or from the latest current trends. So if you want to restrict the system to search onto the web every time you are doing, so you can go ahead and just click on this icon. So once you have selected this one, and now whenever or what the queries you are getting, it will go and search on the web directly. So this is how it works. Now let me quickly show you one more thing here. So let's say you want to book some hotels or the flights. So we can ask the question over here, can you suggest me some websites for hotel booking in Seattle? So let's say, let me rectify this, and as soon as I hit this black button, here you can see that it is giving up with all the things which are related to my search query. So these are the various platforms. You can go and try it out. Now I'm going to ask another question. So I would say, I want to see the trailer of some movie or the recent show. So for that we can also go ahead and ask, show me the trailer of movie. We can say Nowhere Special, and let's see what it has to do for us. Oops, so the reason why it is answering like this is because I didn't turn on this particular button. Let me give this again, and here you can see the trailer is here. So you can go ahead and play this thing and you will be able to watch this trailer. Now let me quickly run this question again. Can you suggest me some websites for hotel booking in Seattle? So when we were not using this web search, you were getting the response something like this. Now if I'm enabling the web search, you will see the difference. So it is searching the web, and here these are the links. So this is the major change which you will notice whenever you are working with this particular new version of the ChatGPT. And the good part here is, so I'm not using Plus subscription, so that's the reason why I limited over. But what I want to show you is, now this ChatGPT can work for you as your search engine. So if you are using the ChatGPT app, then on the top right you will see a button. On clicking of that button, you can convert your ChatGPT into your search engine. So instead of going to google.com or Safari or wherever you want, rather than using those browsers, you can use your ChatGPT app to surf the internet. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and do play and try out the few things because my limit got hit, so I cannot show you much, but I hope you got an idea what are the fascinating things we can do. Thanks for watching.